Hello, welcome back to Tarot Time with Andy. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your research, entertainment purposes, and allegedlys. I just saw on TMZ that Bob Dylan is being accused of sexual assault and sexual grooming. So that is what this is about. I'm not going to mention any names or anything other than that. You can look it up. It's today's news. So let's find out. Is he guilty? Is he guilty of doing these things? That's what this is about. Here we go. Bob Dylan, is he guilty? Is he guilty of sexual grooming and assault? Sexual grooming and assault, is he guilty? Well, we have here the 10 of Pentacles for starters. So that is somebody being very wealthy, obviously. He's a very wealthy guy, so this is to his advantage, obviously. And I have these. I'm going to take this one. We have here 8 of Cups in reverse. So this is in reverse. It's an action he's not going to be able to overcome. In the upright, the 8 of Cups is seeking, and it's in reverse, so it's not seeking it. So this is, and it's not something he's going to be able to overcome, but it's looking like he wasn't seeking it. We also have here the Knight of Wands in reverse. So not charging forward, just do it attitude, not, you know, having the gumption to want to do it, for starters, with the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's not having high energy to go forward with it. So that doesn't look like it so far. And we also have here the Princess of Wands in reverse. So that is basically Prince of Wands in reverse is also the female figure in reverse position, not going forward with it either. So this is interesting. It's kind of bizarre. We're going to see what goes on here. And we have 10 of Swords in reverse. So that's kind of coming down from a rock bottom, being accused of it. And then we have here the 5 of Cups in reverse. So there's no emotional conflicts. And the outcome is 10 of Wands in reverse. Wow, all of these reverses, except for the one. Wow. So that is the, this is burden and oppression in reverse. So far it's looking like no, like this is a negative, like he is not guilty whatsoever, that this could be a total false accusation. Under the surface, though, we do have the Empress in reverse. That is not not birthing anything new. It's not nurturing growth. So it's in reverse. There's no nurturing growth. So this in reverse is kind of a smothering energy, and it's also a creative block. So it is a dependence position too. In the center, we have here the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I'm saying right from the get-go, it's looking like absolutely no. It's looking like false accusations. Totally false accusations here from this. I'm going to keep pulling from some other decks, and let's see. Let's get some energy on the accuser. Let's get some energy on the accuser here. On the Bob Dylan accuser of sexual assault and grooming. There we go, sexual assault and grooming. Let's get the accuser here, the accuser of Bob Dylan, the accuser. What we have here, Wheel of Fortune. So this is someone who wants a new cycle and wants good karma and evolving forward. So she is evolving forward with it, apparently. And we have here the Hermit in reverse. This is someone who has an inability to look inward, doesn't know the direction they're going in life. And we also have here the Liar card. The Liar card. Okay. And we also have here the keeping secrets. This is secrets, you know, higher self. So this is someone who's got secrets and lying about those secrets and trying to have things go in her favor, inability to look inward with the Liar card. So I'm saying right away, this is looking totally false. Queen of Cups in reverse. So she is pretty nasty personality. There's no nurturing energy there from her. And then we have here, and wanting to work to pay off, wanting something to pay off. So I'm saying no, this looks totally like a false accusation from the get-go. This looks very false accusation. Okay, so let's get some more cards here. It's unfortunate for people who are famous that this kind of stuff can happen. We also have here distant horizon. It's a good time to leave. Ship also, is movement. It's movement. So there is movement with this accusation, and it's creating change with she wants to be a privileged lady. So she's doing it for change. She's doing it to become privileged. So, yes. Okay, it's looking very obvious here. Let's get some Lenormand on the accusations. Here we go. I got the snake woman. So that's someone you cannot trust. We've got the owls and talking about it briefly. So once again, it's coming out negatory. Let's get some more on this accuser. Let's get some more energy on the accuser. There we go. That wants to pop. We want material and spirit, and she wants material gains and prosperity. So this person wants prosperity and gains. Back to looking for gains. Let's get some more energy on her, on the accuser. Okay, we've got here, this one here fell out. We have here self-expression, speak your truth. So she thinks she's speaking her truth, so maybe that is in her mind. Maybe it's a false memory. Maybe it's exaggerated, quite possibly. Then there's that card. We have here obedience. So she felt like maybe she was being bossed around by him and following his direction, and she thinks she's speaking her truth. Let's get some more. There we go. Bob Dylan accuser. Bob Dylan accuser. Here we go. We got patience, and she did trust him. She did trust him. So I'm thinking, I wonder if this is just some kind of fantasy of some kind or some interesting, it's really strange. Okay, let's get some more. Bob Dylan accuser. We got here, today for tomorrow. So this person doesn't really know who they are. Doesn't really know who they are. She's got kind of split. Detachment from her true self, basically, with this card. I'm going to ask the pendulum now. Let's clarify with the pendulum. Is the accuser lying? Is the accuser lying of sexual assault and grooming? Is the accuser lying of sexual assault and grooming? Is the accuser of Bob Dylan lying about sexual assault and grooming? Yes. Yes. So she's lying. She's lying. Let's pull some more cards out. On the accuser. On the accuser. Here we go. Accuser. We've got here emotional bond, lovers in reverse. So he was not chasing after her. And I also got the ASBD card, the incubus succubus, the parasite card. Jealous, controlling, someone who's trying, abuse behind the smile. And so with those two, I would say with the emotional bond and someone who's basically a parasite card, that's a parasite card. No. Under the surface, what do I have here? Angel. She wants everyone to think she's an innocent little angel. In the center of it, we have she's cold and unkind, and she is a snake. So I got the snake twice on her. That's two snakes on her. So she's lying. She's just totally lying. Okay, so let's calculate that. This is 8. 8 comes to 2 of spades, broken chalice. Maybe she tried moves on him. He said no. She got mad. Now she's going to accuse him of it because she couldn't get what she wanted. Here we go. Let's count this. That comes to 23. 23 comes to 6 of clubs, olive tree. She wanted it to grow. She wanted a relationship to grow and seed and root. and it didn't happen. And she wanted a emotional bond with him, and she's really just a parasite. That's what this is saying. Interesting. So, yeah, 10 minutes and I got the answer. Let's get his emotional status right now and how he's coping with this. Okay, let's get how he's coping. I will pull this deck. See how he's coping with the accusation. How's he's handling it? How is Bob Dylan handling it? He's got the Three of Wands, and so he knows that it's he's got to take a look out. It's just going to new territory sort of area. It's a expansion and it's a creation card. So it's something that's been created, looking to new territory, and we have Page of Pentacles in reverse. So he is denying it, did not touch that child. Nostalgia in reverse. There is no harmony there. We also have here an unplanned path. This became an unplanned path. He wasn't expecting this to happen to him. I'm going to keep pulling. I have here, he's trying to heal from a Nine of Swords, losing sleep, insomnia, low vibration. His vibes have totally tanked. He's, feeling pretty low vibe from the occasion. And death in reverse, inability to change the situation. Inability to change the situation with the low vibe and not being able to sleep, and he knows he's being judged harshly. And that's cause and effect card. And he cannot change that fact that he's being judged. And the Knight of Swords in reverse, he does not want to go to war about this. He did not chase after her. And we also have here peace, fair fight. So this may not end up going to court. Under the surface, we have circle of support. He's got his support. And in the center, I have here King of Cups, loving energy, father figure, loving energy. So he was trying to be just loving father figure energy towards her, possibly even supportive towards her, but she was hoping for something maybe a little more, quite possibly. I'm going to ask the pendulum. Was she hoping for something more that she didn't get? Was the accuser hoping for something more, an emotional bond, and did not get the emotional bond? Was she hoping for an emotional bond and did not get it? Was she hoping for an emotional bond and did not get it? Yes. Yes. Was he being a father figure? Was he being a father figure to this accuser? Yes. Is she guilty of lying? Is she guilty of lying? Is she guilty of lying? Yes. Wow. All right. Okay, she's lying. She is lying, 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 lying. So, father figure, he was helping her. She tried to make it more. He said no. Sometimes that happens to men, That's sad to be in that position. Because people tend to favor the woman's opinion. And sometimes these guys get caught up in this situation when it never did happen. And that's what it's looking like here. Let's pull some more cards on the accuser. See, that one sticks out. Indecision. So there's indecision there. So maybe she's indecisive if she's going to even continue with pursuing the situation. I'm going to ask whether or not it will go to court, or will it even go anywhere? I guess that's my next question. Will it even go to court? Will it even go to court? I think I'll use my old original deck that has writing on it. Here we go. Will it even go to court? Will it go to court? Will anything happen with it? Will it go to court? That popped. We got here false start, rejection, delays, and brutality. Ace of Staffs in reverse. So it is not going to, it's going to be delayed. Rejection and delays from the brutality. And it's not going to grow. I have this listed as the mustard seed growth, growing, having the situation grow and become bigger. It's not going to grow. It's not going to go anywhere. And it's a hamster wheel getting caught up in this thing. It had to do with his career, it's a burdensome card, and it's a burden. So, but it's not going to go anywhere, is what it's looking like. And breakup, separation, and disinterested with the Three of Cups in reverse. There was no sweetness between them. Roses is also the sex card. There was nothing that happened. Nothing happened. In the center of the situation, cause and effect. They know that it's going to be the justice. So it could possibly be settled out of court of some kind, maybe some kind of agreement, but it's not looking like it. It's looking like it's going to get stopped. So will this go to court? Will this go to court? Will this even go to court? Will this go to court? No. No, it's not going to even go to court. So it's not going to even go to court is how I see this. I hope you enjoyed this. Bob Dylan is innocent. Hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye.